Hello there. It is January 2025 and this is my first video of the year and I'm going to talk a little bit about my YouTube channel and what happened in 2024. YouTube videos are supposed to start with a hook to draw you in, and I have been trying to come up with a good hook for this video and I'm not having a lot of success. Let me say that I think you might find this video interesting if you are in a similar position to me, if you are somebody who is starting out as a writer and are developing perhaps in your senior years, shall we say. I think you might find it interesting if you are starting a YouTube channel and want to get some idea of the highs and lows and experiences that I've gone through. And you might be following this, or you might be viewing this because you have followed me up until now and you are interested to know where I'm going to go with this in the future. But I think the truth is that the majority of people who come to this channel don't know me from Adam. And so a word of introduction. My name is John. I write as John Dudley. On YouTube I am John Dudley, author. And in 2023 I started to write, as it were, full time. I'm making these YouTube channel videos because I very much enjoy YouTube. I'm interested and excited by the idea of making videos. I think it's a challenge. I want to document my development as a writer, and I think, in fact I know that there are people who are doing something similar and so might be interested in seeing where I'm going with this. Okay, I started the channel a year ago approximately. My ambition was to produce 26 videos. I just about managed that. If you count videos the way YouTube counts videos, which is to say it counts shorts as videos, then I have published 27 videos. If, on the other hand, you think a long form video is the only video to really talk about, then I have not quite managed 26. I published 25. I did actually make a 26th video, but it wasn't very good, so I decided not to publish it. I'm making this video because I want to start the ball rolling for 2025. I aim to publish another 26 videos, but I'm also hoping to start producing podcasts, which will be another 12. That's the objective. And then there will be some shorts along the way. The experience of publishing a video and then waiting to see it viewed and then seeing that it has been viewed and then going back and looking and it's been viewed a bit more and more people have seen it. That's a wonderful, wonderful experience, and the joy related to that never goes away. The excitement never goes away. But after the first 72 hours, when the numbers of people viewing your videos drops off, the first 2 or 3 videos that you make, that I made, it was a terrible disappointment when no more views were ticking up. But I got over it. I tried to think constructively. Okay, the video maybe wasn't that good. Maybe there were things that didn't interest people. Maybe it was rambling. It was probably rambling. Instead of that, go on to the next video or do something more constructive like write. That worked, and that's what happened for me. By the end of the year, I had stopped getting terribly excited about the videos, about looking for the numbers of views. And therefore, when I sat down to look at the analytics in preparation for looking ahead to the coming year and in preparation for making this video, I was very pleasantly surprised. If you made a YouTube video, YouTube gives you all sorts of information, statistical information about the viewers, the numbers of viewers, the duration of the viewing, how long people watched a video for, the number of people they offered it to, and the number of people who then took it up, There's a huge, complex range of statistics that you are provided with. These are the analytics, and I have not as yet got deep into it, but enough. I can say that at the end of the year, after a year of my video channel, I had 97 subscribers, which is wonderful. 97 people, of whom I perhaps know 15 have said that they want to see more of my videos, or they want to encourage me to publish more. It's great. Thank you very much. About 3,500 people have viewed my videos over the year, which is astounding to me. Of course, not all of them have viewed the videos all the way through. Most of them have not viewed the videos all the way through. There is something called retention rate, which is the length of time that you retain the viewer before they click away. And my retention rate for most of my videos is about 25%. That's pretty good. I'm happy with it. The other thing that was interesting when I looked at the analytics was the videos that I'd made it seemed to me, fell into roughly 3 categories. There were the videos that had done surprisingly well. There were the videos that had done well, but not dramatically. And there were the videos that had done poorly. I just want to say something about each of these. Before I got into making YouTube videos, I did quite a lot of research. I looked at what other people have experienced with making videos. I've looked at the YouTube gurus, things that they say about how to make videos, what to expect. I came across the term evergreen content. I didn't really understand it, but I think that I have inadvertently stumbled on evergreen content. I have 2 videos, 2 in particular, which didn't do particularly well at the beginning. They're not sort of something that suddenly blew up and had masses of views very quickly, but they are videos that have incrementally added views continually over time since they're published. Both of them are videos about Eon Timeline, a software program that I have used to try to get to grips with the novel that I'm writing. I think that means that there is a demand for videos of that sort. If I was hell-bent on attracting more people to the channel, getting as many as possible and getting as many views as possible, I think I would be advised to make more of those videos. I shall make more of them, but I'm not going to turn everything into that sort of a video because it's not that interesting for me. Instead, I'll make it part of the whole package. The second group of videos I have made have been either about my writer's life or about writing issues. I think more with the writing issues. These are videos that certainly have an interest. They're getting, as I say, views in the 60 to 100 view range. Those are ones I am interested to continue making. And then there's the group of videos that really haven't got many views at all. These are by and large videos that I made as reading videos. I was reading my own material. The video that has the least number of viewers has been seen by 11 people, one of whom was myself. The second one, I think, was viewed by 14, one of whom was myself. What's interesting is that these videos, the ones that have a very low number of viewers, are also the videos which have the highest retention rate. So as I say, the retention rate for my videos is something around 25%. But not for these. The retention rate is nearer 40%. I suspect that it's people who know me and want to hear me read. My plan for the video year ahead is not to make any more of those reading videos, but instead to make podcasts. This is something that YouTube allows for now. In fact, you can designate a video that you've made as a podcast. I'm not planning to do that because for me, a podcast is something which is sound only. What I'm planning to do is to make sound recordings of me doing my readings, and I will add some picture to that and put them on YouTube as a YouTube podcast. But I will also go looking for a way to publish them as real podcasts out on the internet with an RSS feed. I don't know how that's going to work out, but maybe I'll make a video about it. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to say was that, of course, this video channel only exists to support me in my writing. It gives me something to focus on, to create from what I'm doing as a writer, and the writing is the thing which takes precedence. Consequently, if it happens, if I have to choose between making a video or writing, then the writing is what wins, and that will be why my schedule, which is intended to be a video every second week, if it breaks down, that'll be why it breaks down. So that was a review of 2024 and a broad brush picture of where I hope to go in 2025. I filmed most of what you've just viewed on the 3rd of January, and on the 3rd of January it was true that I had 97 subscribers. It is now the 10th of January, such is the lag time between editing and producing a video, and now I have 102 subscribers, which is really wonderful. 2025 has got off to a great start for me in my little corner of the internet. I appreciate that in the larger world it's not looking terribly good, but I still think that it's worth wishing you all a happy new year. My hope that for you and for all of us, 2025 turns out to be a better year than it looks at present. I don't know what advice I can give, and I don't know how valuable any advice I can give is, but try not to spend too much time with the news. Definitely don't spend too much time on social media. Use your time instead to do creative things like write. And when you relax, have a nice cup of tea, sit down with a good book, or watch a YouTube video. Why not? Thank you very much for watching, and I will say cheerio now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I like a nice cup of tea in the morning, 4